Okay, today with this demo we are going to show you how easy it is to add pages to your website at hoopsynergy.com. When you first get into your administration area, as you can see here, we are in our Hoop Synergy control panel, and this is an area that you'll be spending a lot of time in as you build your website and get everything set up the way you like. As I mentioned before, there's an animated video here where my caricature will talk to you a little bit more about this area. We also have quite a bit of descriptive text about our administration area that will help you with all of these areas, and hopefully a simple step-by-step process to building every area of your website. Alright, so talking about adding pages, we've really tried to make this simple for the novice website person, so that it's really about using a mouse and clicking a few buttons and you've got your pages added. You'll see when you get to your home page in the administration area, there's a link at the top called Page Manager right here, or you can also access the Page Manager by step 3 under the website creation manager section. So we'll go ahead and click that, and you'll see it'll take us to the page manager. And again, another animated video talking about this website, great description text, and of course, as with all of our page manager areas, everything is step by step trying to take you through this process of building your website. Adding pages is real simple. If you go to step 2, you'll see here, select a pre-built page to include to your site. We've made several pages for you already, and really all you need to do is go to those individual page managers to set them up. For example, we have our contact information page, a guest book, everything about your season, the team, roster, staff, league standings, photos, videos. Those pages are already pre-made for you, and you just need to go into those page manager areas and set them up with your content area, content for that page, and I'll show you that in a minute. But if we want to add a page, for example, if you wanted to go ahead and we'll add a for example, a 3-point shootout contest game to your website, you would simply just click that 3-point shootout, you'd hit add page, and you'll see here after the page refreshes that it will now be added to the pages currently added section right below. And the page refreshed, and now it says record added at the top, and you'll see now 3-point shootout has been added to your list of pages. And anytime you can check to make sure it's been done, you just need to click preview site at the top, and you'll see here's our basic template. We really haven't started building this site yet, but you'll see right now 3-point shootout has been added as a menu item, and you can access that page by clicking, and you'll see now the 3-point shootout game is all set up and ready to go. All you need, your website viewers need to do is fill in their name and email and begin the contest that you set up. As I mentioned earlier, once you add the page, then you simply want to go back to your administration home area and find the page manager section that you just added. For example, we just added 3-point shootout, and now that the page has been added, we simply go to the shootout manager page, and that will help us set up the page we just added and give it content that we want. And here is our little administration area for the shootout game. You can set the score, the high score that needs to be beat, messages that appear in the game, emails that are sent to the players after they get done, winning and losing messages, changing the sound, setting up the music for the game. Everything's all controlled here, and again explained with all step by step. As you can see, we have a drop down menu that will explain different areas of this page manager area for the shootout. Okay, and that's just simply how you can add a page. Again, going to your page manager, adding the page you want, coming back to your administration home area, and then from there setting up that individual page you just added. There's also another way to add pages in your Hoop Synergy system. We just got done showing you how you can add pre-built pages that we've already done for you, and all it needs to be done is set up in your individual page manager sections. There is another way to add pages, and that's also in your page manager section, and it is simply adding a blank page that you can work right from a blank canvas and create all the content yourself, almost like working in a Microsoft Word document where you're adding text and images and moving things around, again just like a Word document, which many people are familiar with. And we've made that real simple. If you move down to step 3 in our page manager section, you'll see it says add a new web page to your site. That's as easy as just naming a page and clicking the add page button. For the purposes of this demo, we'll add a page, for example, called Basketball Awards. Okay, and maybe you want to list your award winners from the season there. Again, all you do is click Add Page, and the page will refresh here, and you will see now that the page is added to the list of pages now currently on your site. You see we added the 3-point shootout earlier, and now we have Basketball Awards. Now if you go back to your preview site, as we told you in the beginning, just clicking that preview button brings up your site. You'll see now that Basketball Awards has been added, but we haven't done anything with that site, so when you get here it's going to be empty. So you need to go back to your page manager section we just added, and you'll go down to step 4, and here is where you can edit this blank page you just added, and it says go to the edit page area. Simply click the drop down, and there it is, Basketball Awards. Click go to edit page area, and then this is the area I was talking about that is very similar to a Microsoft Word document, where now you can create from scratch whatever you want on this page. You know, like I said, you can add text in this section just as you would a Word document. You can add images, links, whatever you'd like. It's all explained here just by putting a mouse over every item, and you'll see small descriptions there of everything that needs to be done in order to add text and images. And you can set it up just like you would a Word document. For example, right now I just said add text in this section. So if I went ahead and clicked Save Page, and then closing that page once I'm finished working on it, and again I can come back and look at it anytime I want, add and update as often as I want. Now I can go to my website, and you can see now when we look at the Basketball Awards page, you'll see now that there's my text, add text in this section. So again, this whole area here is for you to design how you like text, images, you know, bold print, italic, just like you would make a Microsoft Word document. This is exactly how you would work this, adding a new page from scratch. Very simple. And again, we provide step-by-step instructions for you to work on this blank canvas, so to speak, just by going to that step 3, adding the page, and then step 4, going to edit that page just like a Word document. We also give you some cool widgets that you can add to your page. For example, Wufoo is a form widget you can add if you wanted to collect information from people, an appointment calendar. You can add another poll here if you want, Google Maps, driving directions, Facebook apps, all kinds of neat things you can add into this page.